shot. Good board.
Ooh.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Then it's Jones. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Nora in at the four-man position. And for Charlotte, Smith is out there with Ball. Then it's Miller. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Isaac in at the four slot. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Ball against Lillard. Passes it to Nora. Shoots over Isaac. And it's sent back by Isaac. Fires for three. And Jones pulls it down. And here are the Trailblazers. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Lillard. No good there. Smith with the defensive effort. A floater. Nora grabs the board. Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded closer. Poked away. Isaac with the steal. To the middle. Smith with the basket on the assist by Isaac. Smith's got the first points of the night for the Hornets.
Yeah, I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now, here's Markkanen. Good on the short little jump shot.
Markkanen.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Lillard against Ball. Here's Şengün. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the paint, and stolen by Şengün. Isaac passes the ball, and it's good. 2 points.
LaMelo using that body control there, making the play off contact.
2 points.
Now, here's Sharp. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and is averaging more than 17 points a game. Şengün with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Miller finds Smith. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's the pass to Markkanen. Dishes to Lillard. Pass to Jones. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. Pass to Sharp. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
For 3.
Shaedon Sharp is solid from deep. You can't leave him that wide open.
Smith scanning the floor. Passes it to Isaac. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now, here's Sharp, covered by Smith. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Inside, Ball. From down in the low post, it goes. Ball's got his second basket of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And it's Sharp missing.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
The pass to Nora. To the inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. On the wing, Miller. It's over Markkanen. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the night here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Miller. One shot.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Really a game to forget, all because they spent most of it hacking away.
Give them a round of applause.
Breaking the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Trailblazers. Advantage in one series.
And for the Trailblazers, they've moved toward the postseason with one of the best records in the league. Safe to say, this is not where most people thought they'd be at this stage of the year.
Yet here they are, and at this point, you've got to think they're set up to make a serious run in the postseason.
Now, here's Sharp. 17 points for him last game against New York. Just 5 on the clock. Over Smith. Lillard with no one around. Connects from three-point range.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
And coming down the back nine of the NBA season, Steve, the second half, what are the contending teams most focused on at this point of the year?
It's about keeping their rhythm, adding a little bit more each day, maintaining health. You want to be ready to go once the playoffs arrive. That's the big thing, though, rhythm.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Şengün. Back to Ball. For three. Knocks down the three ball. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Jones, the pass to Sharp. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
What impresses you about Shaedon Sharp is everything he already does well, like grab boards and hit shots. He's got a really solid foundation to his game.
The first free throw is good. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 8-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
The Hornets shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And Portland making a change here. Henderson's checked in. And that one misses. Trailblazers trail by 10. Lillard scanning the floor. He kicks it to Markkanen. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Henderson dishes to Markkanen.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
The shot's good from Smith.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Ball against Lillard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Gets the contact, stays focused, and Sharp made sure he finished the play.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Lottie's checked in, and it's Simons in for Lillard. And the free throw, no good. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Outside, ball. Pass to Şengün. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Sharp, the pass to Nora. It's blocked. Now Isaac. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Miller outside. From 10 feet out, it's tipped. Here's Sharp. He's got 7. Henderson passes to Simons. And it's off from three-point range. Hornets leading by 12. Down low, Şengün off with the layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Wasted no time on that one.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And look who's running onto the floor. Make some noise for your Honeybee.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Shaedon Sharp.
Let's hear it.
And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And the Hornets miss again. Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's Roddy, and the lead is down inside single digits.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Henderson defending, and they pick up 2. And the Hornets lead by 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
With the assist.
Henderson with it. 20 points for him last game against New York.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Simons finds Henderson. Portland moving the ball around. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Henderson defending, and Williams with the stuff.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Simons. He's coming off a 22-point game against New York.
Man, Anthony Simons with no fear.
Hornets leading by 10. Henderson defending. Williams trying to break free. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Nwora. He's guarded by Williams.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Hornets making a change here. Sars checked in. Now here's Henderson. He's tightly guarded. It's blocked. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Paul. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Nwora at the line, one shot.
.152 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Sarr. Swiped it away. One-on-one here. Excellent D there from Ball. Hornets leading by 9. Knocks it loose. Here's Roddy. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Williams. Nwora grabs the board. Nwora's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Simons. Excellent D there from Williams. Charlotte shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Sarr, covered by Simons. And no good that time. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 7. Good work there as it goes.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
They grab their own miss. A shot by Williams, no good. Henderson outside. A pass to DiVincenzo. Buries the long-range jumper. DiVincenzo's got 5.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Ball. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. When it's ahead, they lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
28.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Charlotte in the lead. They've got Neesmith. So Williams out there. Miller is out there with Smith. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. To the inside. Pass to Neesmith. 6 to shoot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls.
And for that game against Indiana, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father. His workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Now, here's DiVincenzo. To the paint, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smith. Miller kicks to Smith. Back to Miller. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Jonathan Isaac is checked in for the Hornets. And Portland with the change here too. Lillard's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. The Hornets shooting here about 46% for the game. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. That's a 2 from Smith. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Henderson passes to Lillard. For the 3. Traps in the tray. Lillard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers.
Can't give Dame an inch of room out there. A difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
Isaac against Markkanen. Charlotte no good that time either. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Lillard. Softly drops in the floater. Lillard's got 8 points.
You see the level of creativity Lillard possesses on offense, making these floaters look routine.
Charlotte calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Şengün's checked in for the Hornets. Clock at 4 to end the drought. Doesn't go for him. Excellent defense there from Henderson. From past the arc. Rebound by Smith. Hornets trail by 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Free throw drop for Smith. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fades. That shot is off.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Lillard. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Team foul. Shooting for Portland, Kai Jones at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Jones. Good on both. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Here's Isaac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Now, here's Sean. He has 7. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Sharp's got 9.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Isaac. 8 points his last outing. Miller outside. Shot clock at 5. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Isaac misses. Trailblazers leading by 4. Sharp the pass to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And the Hornets call time here. And here we can check out the story for him. by Lillard. On the wing, Isaac. And yes, it's good. Isaac's got his second bucket.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Now, here's Sharp. He's got 9. Goes up from the top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Şengün. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
Here's Lillard. 14 points from him the last game against New York. Good, nice job down low. Lillard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers. Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Henderson against Smith. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Portland with the rebound. Taking a glance at Lauri Markkanen, Steve, a big man who possesses a lethal touch from way outside.
Kevin, this is what makes him a perfect stretch 4, as well as an all-star caliber talent now. And you get the sense he still has room to grow.
Here's Smith. Portland making their last shot. Miller outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Sharp. Miller, no luck. Trailblazers leading by 8. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Just so electric. Shaedon Sharp is locked in tonight, and that's scary for opponents.
Smith kicks to Isaac. Smith against Henderson. And Jones sends it back. Now here's Henderson. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Passes to Sharp. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Pretty finish by Sharp. These buckets should help build his confidence.
Now here is Smith. He had 16 points in the win against Miami.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Here's Miller. Over Sharp. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Miller.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Markkanen against Isaac. They get a hand on it. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Jones. He's averaging 6 points a game, 8 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And he knows how to use that big body to control the paint.
He's a bull inside. Let me tell you, when he starts to get that look in his eye, just get out of his way.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Smith. Portland also making some changes. Roddy's checked in. And it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. Now, here's Lillard. Defense right on him. Outside, Jones. Here's Sharp. The three-pointer, no good.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play. Not just a knockdown shooter. He does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Lillard outside. Shoots from 12. Drained for 2 points. Lillard's got 12.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
There's the pass to Şengün. Now Isaac. Şengün trying to free himself up. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Isaac. Lillard outside. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Hornets, number 1.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Now, here is Miller. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Miami.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Lillard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wily move by Damian Lillard, taking his shot right into the defense to draw the foul.
Portland, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Lillard at the line. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Lillard.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business
2
at
minutes
the line.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Ball. He's coming off a 34-point game against Miami.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Count it.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now here's Lillard. 14 points for him. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Ball, the pass to Miller. Williams trying to break free. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 7 now in this quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Lillard, the pass to Jones. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to New York. Miller, the pass to Sarr. Back to Miller. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Lillard. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Hornets have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
At the line for your Hornets, Miller. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And Portland making a change here. Wara checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Simons with the ball. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Good. Simons has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Forget the contact. Simons makes it anyway.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Steve Clifford. Steve, what's the focus going into the second half?
To
big thing is they've got so much offense, and they have so many guys who come in and score. You got to play every possession defensively, and it's got to be every single possession.
Coach, thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. Now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
The main reason they're not winning this game is their three-point percentage. Shooting 30% on that many attempts is not a recipe for success. They need to find a way to get more open looks, and not just from behind the arc.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so here's Charlotte on the floor for Portland. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Then there's Markkanen. Then it's Jones. And it's Nora in at the four spot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Markkanen. Over Miller. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his fifth assist in this one. Smith outside. There's the feed to Ball. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lillard against Ball. And Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball, timing the rejection perfectly.
Jones, no luck. Charlotte in the lead. Inside. Here's Isaac. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball against Lillard. Outside, Jones fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Jones has got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
That's an area of his game that doesn't get enough recognition. Lillard is one of the league's elite playmakers.
Smith against Jones. To the middle. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Here's Nora. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
Here's Şengün. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Smith outside. Going inside. Pass to Şengün. And Jones sends it back. Here's Nora. Şengün covering. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
And let's take a look now at the stats for Lillard. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging around 26 points per, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Now here is Smith. He's got 9. Kicks at the ball. Shot clock at 6. There's Miller with the 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Ball against Lillard. Passes it to Nora. Now here's Sean. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And let's take this chance to look at some of the perimeter players who aren't afraid to mix it up in the middle either. These are the top rebounding point guards in the league. In the 3rd spot, Scoot Henderson. 4th, LaMelo Ball.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
And this is what makes this group so special. They are complete players, and rebounding is a part of it.
Here's Ball. Following the score by Damian Lillard. Here's Şengün. Excellent D that time from Jones. Portland has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Nora, the pass to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Miller grabs the miss.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now here is Smith. 9 points in the game so far. Ball dishes to Miller. And he drives in. Out to Smith. The tray. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Smith's got 12 in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Lillard bounce pass. Markkanen passes to Lillard. Back to Markkanen. The pass to Sharp. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Flexing some muscle on the finish. Sharp doesn't fear anyone inside.
Pass to Smith. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. Back to Isaac. Pass to Smith. Over Sharp. Smith, no luck.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Lillard with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ball against Lillard. Ball no good. Portland leading.
Now we get a chance to check out LaMelo Ball. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break, and he's one of the most creative passers in the game, ranked 3rd overall in assists per.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. First one falls for him.
That competitive edge Damian Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Roddy's checked in, and Henderson subbed in for Markkanen. Full free throws good from Lillard. Hornets trail by 3. Charlotte calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
break in the action. Now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at the Hornets. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
And checking out Charlotte, they're well above the position they were expected to be in at this stage. Now the question becomes, can they keep it up in the playoffs?
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game in the postseason. And to be honest, I'm not quite sure how well suited they are for playoff basketball, but we will find out soon enough.
Now here's Lillard. 20 points for him. Passes to Sharp. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Neesmith, the pass to Sarr. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for Shaedon Sharpe.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him earlier.
And he makes the first. Simons, he's checked in for Portland. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now the pass to Nora. Simons with the ball. Portland no good that time either.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Sarr. Portland grabs the miss. Henderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. From the arc. That shot, no good.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Pass to Smith. Here's Neesmith. And the shot goes in. Neesmith has got his first 2 points of the night. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Lillard. 20 points for him. There's the dish to Henderson. Simons from outside. Sinks the triple.
Beautiful move by Anthony Simons, making it a and-one opportunity.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Throw good, Simons. And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Charlotte basketball.
Here's Neesmith. Henderson outside. Roddy no good. Hornets trail by 3. Smith outside. unloads. The Hornets keeping it alive. The new 14. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Second team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Mark.
And Williams no good on that one. Portland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. DiVincenzo kicks to Anderson. Back to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Henderson passes to DiVincenzo. From deep. They get the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Williams. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. With the drive.
2 minutes.
Henderson outside.
2 minutes.
Back to DiVincenzo. Floats it up for Henderson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. DiVincenzo against Smith. Tipped away. Simons surveying the D.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Nesmith. Rebound by the Trailblazers. DiVincenzo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause. Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Floats it up for Williams, and stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Henderson, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. Henderson defending. Passes it to Smith. And here is Nesmith. No good. That would have tied it.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
DiVincenzo passes to Simons. And here's Henderson. 4 seconds left. Henderson with another miss.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Trailblazers up 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Let's go, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Williams is out there with Miller. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Alperen Şengün. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Now here's Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Markkanen. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Markkanen's got 9 points here in the second half.
Easy shot for Markkanen. Has the height to shoot over anyone from that mid-range area.
Here's Williams. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Portland leading by 5. And the pass to Sharp. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Miller outside. Outside Williams. Here's the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Give him a lot of credit. He's always looking to be aggressive on the offensive end.
Henderson against Ball. Now here's Henderson. Guarded closely. The shot from the low post is good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
There's Ball with the three. Markkanen pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball against Henderson. Pass to Simons. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Simons.
And it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Williams. And it's good for 2.
Williams.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Simons, the pass to Henderson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Henderson.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Covered by Simons. And he gets the button.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Simons. Pulls up. Again, the Trailblazers score.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
Pass to Şengün. Ball against Henderson. Now here's Ball. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Oh, nimble inside play there from Ball. Finding ways to work around the defense and score.
Henderson attacking. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Ball against Henderson. Ball dishes to Williams. He kicks to Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Sharp. The putback. Portland grabs the miss. Jones has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Sharp. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Jones slams it in.
Assistant.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass the ball. Lets it go with a 3. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Clearly a foul.
Team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Mark Williams. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. He hits both from the stripe.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Jones. Here's Sharp. That one doesn't go. Good D by Miller. Hornets trail by 4. Second shot opportunity. A rebound by Simons. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Sharp, that's good.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Portland with the timeout. Fans, make some noise. It's your Honeybee.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Hornets trail by 4.
Hornets foul call. Number 16. Second personal foul.
Ball against Henderson. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And then Sharp with the dunk.
I like seeing Sharp dunk it, showing no mercy inside.
Dishes at the ball. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Looking poised on the finish. Ball is a problem when he's knocking that down.
Now here's Henderson to Simons. To the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Henderson at the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one falls for Henderson.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Smith against Simon. Miller, right side. Just 5 to shoot. And Charlotte again with the bucket. Portland leading by 5. Now Simons. The pass to Nora. It's not going to go for him. Isaac with some nice D. Pass the ball. It counts. And the foul. It's on Scoot Henderson.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Anthony Simons.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball.
That's good from Ball.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Now, here's Markkanen. Five on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Nora. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jonathan Isaac.
That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Portland, Jordan Nwora. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Hornets trail by 4. Isaac outside. Henderson defending. In the corner, Smith with it. Hits it from three-point range.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Ball's not loose. Inside. And Şengün throws it down. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Sharp. 3-pointer. Here's Nora. And he makes good on the layup. Nora's got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Kicks to Smith. Count it. Good. And the Hornets lead by 1.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Now here's Henderson. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. 6 to shoot. Henderson outside. The Trailblazers rebound. 3-pointer. That one misses.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And the Hornets call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaedon Sharpe.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
Now, here is Miller. Count that bucket.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
Defensive foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
That free throw good from Miller.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Defense are coming your way, fans. But you You gotta be loud.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in.
Lillard. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the fourth. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know it's Dame time. He really comes alive in these moments.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
High stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
Charlotte has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 24.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man ball is used to the spotlight.
Passes it to Jones. And it's denied. They recover it. Shot clock at 3. Sharp. Bullseye. Sharp's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Ball against Lillard. Out to Smith. Shoots the 3. It's money from deep.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Lillard. Sharp, the pass to Markkanen. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've held a 12-point lead early. Top of the key ball. Got it.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it. They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And this is what you like about his perimeter deep. He never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Hornets,
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Ball against Lillard. Ball with it. And so it's Charlotte with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
We want to thank
For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in.
Safely.
So long.
Come see us again soon.